Yo everybody, what's going on? This is Keegan from Kman Reviews. If you enjoyed this review, make sure you hit that like and the subscribe button, and if you have any opinions at all that you would like to share, make sure to leave them down in the comment section. July Crowd, Roses and Adderall. July Crowd are a local three-piece pop rock, pop punk group who only started their career fairly recently, only in May of this year. They released their debut single a month later, with this debut EP of theirs, Roses and Adderall, coming another month later. Been eagerly anticipating this one, always happy to shine light on some local artists, so let's just jump right in. What are my thoughts on Roses and Adderall? Let's find out as I review this EP track by track. We will start with the singles, with there only being the one, with that being See You Around, which opens up with this very familiar and nostalgic riff that I swear I've heard on like a dozen other pop-punk songs before. I do like the inclusion of the staccato burst of percussion. It's got a nice headbang quality to it. Dom's vocals are very unique. The verses display him giving a gristly, raspy tone, bit of a deeper voice too, which completely changes on the chorus to a Tom DeLonge-esque delivery, very exaggerated vowel sounds, kind of accented inflection, which only adds to the nostalgic factor of the song. Lyrically, the track deals with wanting this escape from something, maybe the city he's in, maybe a relationship, but not sticking around for this person to give him an answer, so he's taking matters into his own hands and just leaving. Really enjoyed this track. Now for the rest of the tracks. Opener California kicks things off with a very similar riff to Bang Bang by Green Day, but I don't think that makes it any less enjoyable. It's thrashing, it's high octane, it's a really damn good punk rock instrumental, especially with the little breakdown and the brief solo. Dom's vocals are good. He doesn't really get into either extreme that was present on See You Around. No rough verses, no Blink-inspired chorus. It stays firmly in the middle all the way throughout with a decent performance. I do think the chorus could have used a bit of extra vocal flair, but that's a minor gripe. As it stands, it's pretty solid, and with these lyrics about yearning for this person who left for California and not really learning much in the process of being alone, yeah, I like this one. I'm Not Getting Better really gives me that mid to late 2000s punk energy with that signature cry of the guitar, the sheer volume of this instrumental, like just a wall of sound, but I've personally always enjoyed that kind of vibe, especially on the chorus as the verses are fairly tame, with a muted guitar and a triplet drum pattern. Dom's vocals are really nice here. His deeper tone complements the rowdier instrumental. I do think he could have been pushed a bit further in the mix. The chorus kind of makes him sound a bit submerged by this instrumental, but it doesn't really ruin the song. Lyrically, it's pretty simple, just about how this partner who left after they found attention and just how he's struggling to cope by himself. Really nice song. Redbull and Alcohol is easily my favorite on the EP. I love how this one opens up. The scream, the gritty riff, very attention-grabbing as it leads into this verse, showing Dom in easily the most angsty and rough vocal delivery on the entire EP, only heightening the sensational instrumental with the fluid riffing and immaculate drumwork from Nick. Honestly, might just be his finest moment on the entire EP. That chorus is so infectious. The melody is pristine, sticky, yet still powerful, as these lyrics kind of detail this feeling of wanting to chase your dreams and make a mark on history, but burdened by a precarious lifestyle. Not sleeping right, loads of parties, Red Bull and alcohol consumption. This is a top-tier punk rock song. So much to love here. Please, give this a listen. And finally, the closer, Serena, is the shortest track on this EP, 1 minute and 44 seconds, and it's a pretty solid, energetic closer to the EP. Every member of the band shines in some aspect. The manic drums from Nick, the beautiful bass line from Nico on the opening seconds, and Dom retaining that coarse tone in his voice from Red Bull and Alcohol. Due to its length and structure, it kind of feels more like some curtain call, brief, praise every member outro more so than an actual song. So as a result, the impact on the EP is pretty minimal, but it's a very satisfying ending. Overall, yeah, this is an excellent EP. There's very little to hate here. Captivating energy, well-polished instrumentals, and a very suitable vocalist for the genre. My only real issues with this EP were pretty inconsequential, nothing that could actively hinder this experience. But I will say this is not really reinventing the wheel here. It's some pretty safe pop-punk music, but honestly, for a debut EP from a very new band, I'd say they hit the bullseye. I'm feeling about a 9 out of 10 on this EP. Please listen to this. Well guys, hope you enjoyed that review. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.